Hello, I'm Constantine Supius.
I'm Oliver Tabal, and today we have two special guests, Noah and Logan.
Hello. Hello.
And this is the Best Band Podcast.
You
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
you forgot the thing.
No,
Oh my god,
damn it, damn it.
unbelievable.
It's okay. We can fix it in post. We can fix it in post. It's okay.
We can't. Well, I mean, I don't know how to.
Maybe we could. You never know. You never know. It'll be like it's like Dark Souls bosses. It's like you fight one and they like get progressively harder. You know what I'm talking about?
What? What?
Like editing skills are like Dark Soul bosses.
Oh, right. Because I need to get. It's like improving or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you learn the attack patterns and then you know well, this is off to a lovely start. So, okay. Oliver, do you have any questions for our two
What?
guests?
Oh, okay. So actually, let me introduce the premise. So actually, first of all, Taco Bell 50K episode next episode next week.
Yeah. Get
And it'll be
hyped.
recorded during the Taco Bell 50K. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work.
I
Um,
I thought that
but
if you're willing to, you can meet me at like the last Taco Bell and then we can have like a conversation at the last Taco Bell.
sure, yeah, I, I'll figure that out, I guess. Well, actually, it depends on when you finish. I might not be able to, because I may or may not be selling Christmas trees.
Why are you selling Christmas trees?
It's
Because we're just so jolly.
it's with Noah. It's for robotics.
Ooh, you're like spreading Christmas cheer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spreading the jolly and whimsy.
Like the
Yeah.
opposite of the Grinch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, and also, so the premise for this episode is we have Noah and Logan, and we're going to talk about the Plunkett lore.
Are there restrictions on what I can say?
So I think I told you this earlier, but if you're not willing to defend it later, then don't say it.
Okay.
I feel like that's
And
a good
also,
rule.
my parents will probably watch it.
Oh yeah,
So,
mine probably will
Yep.
too. And
Okay.
Timmy a hamster. Shout out Timmy a hamster.
oh yeah, and my 8-year-old cousin
We
might
love
watch it
you,
as well.
Timmy.
His name is not Timmy, by the way.
It's not. Why do you name himself Timmy a hamster?
That's a good question.
Who? Okay.
Logan, this puts a lot of blocks on.
Yeah,
what
we're
we
gonna
can
have
say
to
about
eliminate
Plunkett.
like 3/4 of the lore.
I can censor it, maybe.
I mean,
You
you'd
would
be
have to
censoring
censor
most of the
all of
podcast. Yeah,
Just everything.
it's okay. We
The
still
whole
have plenty to work with.
podcast would just be
No, we
one
can
bleep noise.
make this like PG-13 plus, except like excluding parents.
Maybe I need to have a disclaimer. Connor, stop watching.
Oliver, how chill are your parents?
Mine are,
I
I'd say, pretty chill.
Okay,
mean, if you talk about what Plunkett does to the freshmen, maybe don't do that.
I feel like I might have to see your parents when they drive me all over, so I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some things that I'd rather not say.
What can I ask what Plunkett does to the freshman? We can cut it out.
Well, that's the thing. We can't say it on the
Yeah.
podcast.
You can take a guess.
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to know all the clones?
How many clones are there?
oh god,
Well, we need to get
countless. Yeah.
to the creation of the clones first, I think.
Well, yeah. It all started freshman year when we first went to this school and saw that every administrator was a bald middle-aged white guy with a walkie-talkie, and we didn't fully know how to react because we couldn't really tell them apart. And so then it got us into quite a few predicaments.
Okay.
We
So
basically just treat them as one person now.
it's like a hive mind.
Plunk mine.
Sort of,
Yeah.
yeah. Have you seen that like series on Apple Pluribus?
No.
I've heard about it.
Oh, okay. It's like that.
Are they like all plurbing it together?
Sort of, yeah. They're like, yeah.
Like
You
Plurbatron
should review
3000.
TV shows.
Maybe that's a different podcast. Maybe you do that.
Yeah. Oh, did you they're trying to start a rival podcast.
Oh my god,
Have you
yeah.
heard about
The
this?
rival worst band podcast.
I know. Like we're sliming them out if they do this.
Wait,
Wait,
who?
who's doing it?
Marshall Lee and Connor Prentice, if you're listening,
Well,
are
they won't be because they hate this podcast enough to start another one.
yeah. It's because our Minecraft gameplay is bad. Whatever that.
Oh my
is.
god, they were making fun of me for how I built the treehouse in the first episode.
I thought it was a beautiful treehouse.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Tree houses are so cool and awesome.
Yeah. I've wanted like a treehouse for so long, or at least I guess I wanted. Is that
What?
I have?
No,
Never
it's
mind. Never
not.
mind. It's not. We should just like do a treehouse episode.
Like, as in,
But-
we film
But
it
what
in
is
a tree house, or like it's about tree houses.
I think we should build a treehouse and then talk about tree houses while we build tree houses.
Okay, I don't know if there's enough
Great
to
idea.
talk about the tree houses for 30 minutes.
Well, I mean,
They're made of wood.
yeah.
They sure
Oh
are.
god.
Do you know how
Speaking
many
of-
different types of wood there are, Oliver?
There's like oak.
And mahogany?
And birch.
That's like
and
when you're
There's birch, yeah.
like
yeah.
only married to one person, right?
Mahogany.
What? Monogamy?
Some would say, yeah.
You know, mahogany is the wood of marriageal stability.
Marital stability? Do you mean marital?
yeah.
No,
yeah.
marital.
It's close enough. Marriageal. It's like marital, except it has a little bit of flair to it.
Yeah. Like gay Plunkett.
Like it, like- But
These are not arbitrary names for them, by the way.
I was
because
I was saying
you
this.
can
I was
tell
saying this
who it
a
is by
while
looking
ago. Like gay Plunkett is such a fitting name because it's what Plunkett would look like if he were gay.
Yeah.
It's like I can't prove it, but I know that guy is into dudes.
You can just look at him and you know.
Yeah.
You just get the vibe.
Yeah. I also thought he retired last year, but I keep seeing him.
Gay Plunkett?
You thought he retired?
I thought that was like Mr. Kenny, right?
Yeah, that's not. No, that's a different guy. He's not a Plunkett.
That's wait, he's not bald?
No, well, I
No,
mean, he was
he-
balding. He still had some hair.
Oh, but he wasn't completely bald.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
But he was like the director of student activities. It's not Gay Plunkett. That's a different guy.
Logan, I'll send you a photo of what he looks like on Gmail.
I know Gay Plunkett. I thought that was Mr. Kenny though.
Yeah, it's not.
They're
That's
two
like,
separate people.
what's his name?
Can-
let me-
we can't tell
it's
them apart.
Cody Kennard.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. I thought Kennard was like
oh, it was
the
like
long
short for
version of
Kenny.
Kenny.
I see. Yeah.
yeah.
How many different Plunketts are there?
Wouldn't
I
Kennard
know
be
of
short for
3.
Kennard, not the other way around.
Capacity for infinitely many. We just like see
But,
them
like,
walking around in our world.
But like, if you were to see the different administrators, how many of them would be classified as Plunketts?
Wait,
yeah, there's
there's
Because I know Pat
Um,
Plunkett, I know Gay Plunkett, and I know Plunkett.
there's Steve, there's Plunkwit, there's Gay Plunkett,
Who's
Fat
Plunkett?
Plunkett, Naked Plunkett, Death Plunkett, Stephanie Plunkett, and Michael.
and then no wait, there's also Schrodinger Plunkett because
Oh, yeah.
Oliver knows about this. I stepped like 1 foot in the cafeteria during Warhawk time, like 30 seconds after the bell rang, and I was like, oh, there's nobody I know here, and so I wanted to leave, but then this guy was behind me and was like, no, you can't go back in the cafeteria, the bell rang. And I was like, I'm not even in the cafeteria yet, and the bell rang like 30 seconds ago, and he said, I don't care, go in. And so I call him Schrodinger Plunkett because apparently he thinks he can be in 2 places at once.
Tell Schrodinger I survived.
So wait, how did Plunkett get all of these clothes?
Yeah.
They like grow from every piece of hair he loses.
Yeah.
How much hair does Plunkett have left?
0.
So
He
all
has like no
possible.
capacity to produce clones.
Okay.
Well, sometimes he like shaves the clones' heads, you know, and then there's even weaker clones.
Although wait, no, didn't he like lose all his hair in that tragic golfing accident?
Oh yeah, he did.
Can
I was
you
gonna bring up the
detail?
tragic golfing accident.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened in a tragic golfing accident?
He lost all his hair
No, but like, how did it come about?
while golfing.
Maybe all the details aren't fully fleshed out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, this case is still undergoing. You know, we don't have all the information.
Yeah.
Mm.
Plunkett with hair could still be out there.
Can I ask a question? What if one of his clones has hair? Is that
He
like,
shaves them.
and then that like creates more clones, right? It's still like
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah.
And then is there like any specific type of hair that grows into different Plunkets?
Michael Plunkett is a specific type of hair, and I
Yeah,
will
like the-
not elaborate.
Oh wait, we forgot Vin Diesel. Noah.
Oh right,
What-
yeah.
Is he a Plunkett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did
Okay.
Vin Diesel get the name Vin Diesel?
Because he's like an engine.
Oh.
Well, same way all the other Plunketts got their names as not Plunkett. You know?
Diesel,
Diesel,
actually it means Plunkett in Greek.
Oh. Wow.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. The more you know.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Plunkett? Is there like a best Plunkett and a worst
They're all
Plunkett?
bad.
They're all
Okay.
creatures, aren't they?
I don't know. I think Tim Buckley is pretty cool, but
You think
all
Fat
the other
Plunkett's
ones.
cool? Actually, he hasn't done anything bad to me.
yeah, he's not like a bad person. He just seems like a kind of chill guy. But all the others are like kind of awful.
Okay. Is there like a top 10 Plunkett list? Do we have like which ones are considered like like definitively? Like is Vin Diesel like ranked 7th?
Wait, like definitively the worst?
Yeah, or definitively the best. Either way, like a Plunkett spectrum.
Hmm.
Well, Steve is definitely on like the worst, you know?
Mm.
Have you heard of the Michael Steve Plunkett? Steve.
Oh yeah,
Plunkett?
you were talking about it in one of the episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Maybe I don't know. But his okay. So his name is Michael, right? Michael Plunkett.
Mm-hmm.
But we were calling him Steve for like 2 years, and no one knew that his name wasn't Steve. So then I did some research, and his middle name starts with an S. So his middle name could be Steve, because there's like one page of the website that refers to him as Steve Plunkett.
And he signed an email he sent to me with Steve Plunkett.
Oh,
He did.
Yeah.
he's having an
So I
identity
think it's
crisis.
settled. I think his middle name is Steve.
I think so. Yeah, I think he prefers to go by Steve. But then that begs the question: why does he never react when we say Steve?
Oh,
When
Because
we
no
say
one,
Steve
no one would
Plunkett?
call him Michael either.
why
At
does he
school.
never respond when we say Plunkett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen what Hudson does during Warhawk time? Like, Steve Plunkett will be on the microphone and he'll be like, boom, 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 on the microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, friendly reminder, no phones allowed in the cafeteria, no standing, whatever. And he's like, yes, sir, Steve Plunkett, and does a little salute. And Steve Plunkett never reacts. Not once has he reacted.
Isn't it normally Fat Plunkett?
Maybe
It's
we just need
like
to get
sometimes the two of them,
louder.
yeah.
Team.
Noah does that too when I'm sitting next to him.
Yeah.
I
But
fear for my life.
But like, what's the problem with being a fanboy?
Yeah. Anything
I'm
wrong?
gonna quote you on that.
Mm. Have you guys had any fish today?
I've not had
What?
any fish. I'm gonna have shrimp later today.
Oh wow.
I know, it's like fancy, right?
Yeah, are you gonna get like fried shrimp or are they gonna come with their like heads on?
What? Are
When
those
we,
the only two options?
oh, I mean, kind of. Well, are you gonna get like headless shrimp or are you gonna get like head full shrimp?
Um, normally they're headless.
Oh. One time I went to a restaurant and they made me take the heads off the shrimp, and it made me very, very upset because I didn't want to
Well,
take the heads.
wouldn't they deserve it?
I can't believe that you hate shrimp like this.
I don't hate shrimp, just they sometimes deserve it.
But like, what are shrimp doing that makes them deserve it?
They're tasty.
But I would rather, I don't know, I guess the problem is I just rather have somebody else take the heads off. I don't wanna I don't wanna
Well,
take
but someone has to, you know?
I I guess so, but like what if we made the shrimps take each other's head off? Like what if we forced like we bred them so that they had to rip each other's heads off and then they
That
won't like eat the
um
bodies.
that seems like it'd be pretty hard to do. I don't think there's like a shrimp mutation which would be only eats the heads of other shrimps and not the rest of it.
Maybe like 500 generations of shrimp later. You know what I'm talking about?
But like there would be no survival advantage for only eating the heads of other shrimp. Because like you might as well commit at that point, you know?
Well, like maybe there's like what if we like change shrimp biology? Like what if we make it so that like all of the nutrients are like in fat and everything is like stored in the shrimp's head?
But then
What
you're
are you
getting
guys
rid of
talking about?
you're getting then you get rid of the part then the fat comes out of the part that you eat into the part that you don't eat. So then the shrimps think shrimp are tasty and humans don't.
I guess so. But I mean, I feel like I don't know, Logan or Noah, do you have any contributions to this conversation about
This is a
shrimp?
very heated debate.
Yeah, I feel like
I mean, I feel like it's just easier to get someone else to take the heads off, you know? Like, I don't think you have to change shrimp biology.
But wouldn't that be cool? Sorry, I
yeah.
don't know which side I'm arguing for actually.
You're you're like devil's advocate. You just argue with whatever anybody else says.
Yeah.
Do you think like humans are gonna evolve to like have their feet be shoe shaped and then they won't need shoes anymore?
I don't think the shape of shoes is what's good about them. I think it's like the fact that they protect your feet.
I think
Well,
it's going to
Like
happen.
shoes can be feet shaped.
well, yeah,
I think
but
like
like
I think feet might get I think you're right that like feet might get shoe shaped, but I also think that they'll get like softer and like mushier
Why?
because like they don't need to like it's like have you ever heard that like some of the astronauts or something that like go up into the space station start to lose the skin on their feet or something like that?
Oh,
Oh,
actually,
because
that
they're
probably
not like
already
walking and
happened.
applying pressure.
Yeah. So like I feel like what's gonna happen is that like since we're gonna be used to like having like our feet in like comfortable little spaces, we'll get like we'll have soft feet.
Do you know those people who like purposefully walk barefoot everywhere to like strengthen their feet?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
honestly that's what I want to do, but I have like
So
these
to talk about
accu
50K.
exactly. I was gonna say that like the reason that part of the reason that I don't is because there are these accusations, these wild accusations, by the way, that I have a foot fetish, which are not
Oh
true
yeah.
and are lies spread
But you can't
by.
disprove it.
No, I can, I can. We could get like
So
a
wait, where did these allegations stem from?
so freshman year, I turned to one of my friends. We were at a crew dinner thing. Like what happens for crew is that like just about every week there's a team dinner where we all go over to somebody's house and have dinner, and it's really nice. And
Right.
I was sitting there with one of my friends, and I thought it'd be really funny if I stole one of my other friend's socks because I thought that would be absolutely hilarious. So I ran up to him, I grabbed his sock, and then I ran away as fast as I possibly could. And since then, my fate has been sealed. I
Was
also
it funny?
what? Oh no, it was
Was it funny?
hysterical. It was hysterical. It was one of the funniest things I think I've ever done.
So
So
this like goes really far back.
yeah, and some people call me Clementine, the foot fetish guy, because this is an awful story. Like the first race of the season last year, this one freshman girl that had like never learned what my name was, but like only knew me because they all make fun of me for having a foot fetish, so she only knew that about me, and she's like, "Oh, you're Clementine, the foot fetish guy," and I'm like, "No, no, I
No,
am not. No,
Constantine,
I am
no.
not. I know, Noah. I know. I'm cooked.
I mean, this is a safe space if it's true and you
I,
don't want to admit it.
they
You
also
work
call me
really hard, you apply yourself, but then you steal one person's sock, and that's all they remember you for.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like
It's
what Logan did to the squirrel that one time.
Logan. What did you do to
More
the
than
squirrel?
once.
It was all right. Ooh, all right. It was like I was a
We might
different
have to
person back
censor
then.
this part.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
really funny though.
yeah, you know what? Let's change subjects. Um, Old Bay seasoning. Thoughts?
I
Not
don't.
the
Good.
guy, the seasoning.
I don't think I've ever had it.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know like where do you get Old Bay?
You
Like
know,
is
I
it
guess
just
they probably don't have it in Albania.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have it on like crabs and corn and stuff. It's really good.
Oh.
Have you
Corn?
ever had a crab?
I have had a crab.
You probably had Old Bay seasoning.
What does it like taste like?
It's like spicy.
You can barely call that spice. Actually, you can.
It's like
I mean,
But like,
it's
it's
is
not
that
like
not like the definition of a spice?
it's like if spiciness was like tasted like the Chesapeake Bay. You know when like you're at the bay and you like
and you gulp some
or
of the
you're
water.
like you're at the port in DC and you just smell like the saltiness. It's like imagine that, but instead of a scent, it's a taste, and that taste is slightly spicy.
Huh? No.
You
So
should have some. It's really good.
okay, do you have like any like what should I like try it with? Should I try it with like corn first or do you think I should try it with
Uh,
crabs first?
well, I think you should try it with crabs. And I think if you're getting crabs from anywhere near here, they will be covered in Old Bay seasoning.
Okay.
Because it's like a Maryland thing, I think.
Okay.
But you know, it's like it's a world phenomenon.
Speaking of Maryland, the drivers there are
Oh my god.
as a
You know
It's
what?
Maryland
happened to me
Like,
more than once when like a terrible driver that I've come across has just been from Maryland. And it's just how it goes.
yeah.
you know, sometimes that be the way that stereotypes are.
Oh, actually, hold on. I have a funny story. So my mom is from Maryland
Uh-huh.
originally,
Oh,
and
my condolences.
I asked her about this, and she was like, "When I came to Virginia, I thought Virginia drivers were terrible." Um, but then over time, I realized that Maryland drivers are terrible as I live in Virginia more.
It's
If
I
you're
mean,
like, if you're
Maryland is
used
pretty
to
much
everyone,
just Mad Max.
if you're used to everyone driving horribly, then like you'll think everyone's driving horribly if they follow the rules, you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what in Albania nobody used to follow the rules. It was terrible. Like there were terrible drivers in Albania.
worse than Maryland.
Well, maybe I think like maybe like 60% to speak to how big bad Maryland drivers are.
David Richards too, yeah. The guy who, like, we keep trying to get him to play Goat Simulator with us, and he's always at the pool. He says, "I'm at the pool. I'm at the pool." So we have a joke that he like loves hydration.
Speaking of David Richards, if you're listening to this,
He
you
will
gotta
be.
stop choosing your pool over us, man.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
Instagram. I don't
We're
think.
more important
No,
to
but
you
we should
than
we should
the
tell
pool.
him about the YouTube
We
channel.
can send him the episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
David Richards like puts the later in Goat Simulator, and he's like, "Wait, I don't want to play with you."
never played.
Yeah. Like,
David
you guys
Richards, this
better
is an
play Plunkett.
intervention.
This is an
He
intervention,
needs
even though you're
support.
not here.
Yeah.
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 We try to have interventions actually, and then in the group chat, and then he just talks in these cryptic riddles and drawings.
David Richards either doesn't respond to a message or he'll respond in a riddle, and you just don't know what to do.
Here, let me go into the. Let me try to find some of his riddles. You guys keep talking. I'm gonna interject when I
Okay.
find
Okay.
them.
So I mean, have either of
Go
you
on.
heard any good riddles lately?
No. There comes a point when you stop hearing about it, when you stop hearing new riddles.
Oh, I
That's
have a good riddle for you.
can I
The
please hear
early
the-
bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese.
That's not a riddle.
I
There's no answer.
No, it is.
yeah,
It is.
Yeah.
and I feel like riddles are supposed to like have a little bit of like rhyme to it, right? Am I crazy with that?
It rhymes enough, you know.
Have you guys seen the guy on Instagram that just comes up with catchphrases, but they're like kind of stupid?
I can't.
Like
He's
what?
called-
He's been banned from Instagram like 7 times.
Oh, right.
It
Yeah.
actually,
Have you given up at this point?
well, yeah, because I'm just like permanently banned now.
Did they ban you even after the VPN?
Yeah, so like the final two times, the seventh and eighth time, I've set my VPN to different locations, created completely new emails, and then I just get banned for botting within like 30 minutes. So then I'm like, oh, if I'm only going to be able to have an account for 30 minutes and then have to create a new one, it's not worth it, you know?
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's
so wait, I found some David Richards riddles. Or just like nonsense messages. And before I read these, I want you to keep in the back of your mind that this is all one line of text. I did not respond to anything he said. He is not responding to anything I would have said. He's just saying this in one straight line. Jin Pun Khan is all they can say. I might suddenly have a board game come up, but who knows? I bet you're not feeling unforitante. And then that last sentence is crossed out, like with the cross out like feature for text. Riddle sticks, fiddlesticks. Why would I use riddles? I speak encrypted. And then a completely blank text, like he just pressed the space bar over and over again, so it was just a bubble. And then Bigfoot Ayaga, ka-chow. He just sends us stuff like that whenever we ask him to get on GoatSim.
That's lovely. I thought Goat Simulator was a one player.
Well,
It
Goat
can be
Simulator
multiplayer.
1 is, but Goat Simulator 3 isn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
how much is there to do in Goat Simulator?
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still haven't yet to download it. But
Well, actually, we don't really know how much there is to do because
that's
we
true.
can never get Hudson and David Richards on.
Mm, understood.
Oh, and David Richards keeps on talking about this Dirt Man guy.
Oh yeah, he says like you need to leave dirt under your pillow so that you can appease him. Otherwise, he'll like take you in your sleep.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very weird.
I think he's genuinely losing his mind because
He
I
might
think it's all the
there's been an
chlorine
increase in
pool.
this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Like he wasn't always like this.
recent
yeah. Freshman
development.
year, I don't think he ever mentioned the pool once. Now it's all he talks about.
Maybe he encountered the Dirt Man at the pool.
I actually don't think he's mentioned the pool more than twice.
That's true. He only
Other than
mentions
you,
riddles.
you mentioned the pool to him, and he's like, "Come on, I'm not the pool guy," or whatever he says. You know?
God.
Yeah.
He like our great ancestor who was like that amphibian that crawled out of the water 350 million years ago.
Mhm.
It was because David Richards kicked him out of the water because he wanted the pool to himself.
There is no global warming. David Richards merely melts the ice for his
Yeah.
pools.
Yeah. To keep it cold.
David Richards has morphed into a mythical pool creature.
Yeah, the reason like the oceans on Mars disappeared was because David Richards just took all the water for his own pool. This conversation has gone in a weird direction. What should we
It
talk
sure
about?
has, yeah.
I'm trying to think. Um I got my driver's license today.
Oh, good for
did,
you.
Awesome
Thank
did
stuff.
Chris beat you to it?
Yes, he did. He did. He beat me by 24 hours. By 24 hours, and I'm also the worst driver ever. I am so bad. I'm like awful. Oh my god. Like I like almost crashed at least once, and it was, well, not like really almost, but like
During the test?
well, like he yelled at me, but he always yells. Well, not, he doesn't always yell at me, but he like yells at me like 2 or 3 times, and I can't tell if he's yelling at me or if he's just a very stern figure. Like he could be like unfazed. Like in the olden days, he was the bouncer for the jigathon.
The what?
The jigathon, when all the Scottish people got together and they jigged in the pub
Oh, right.
at the jigathon. Yeah, it was my favorite event from the 18th century. Anywho, so yeah, and the thing is now that like my family has free motorized vehicles, except one of them isn't up to regulation because the brakes are broken, so I've decided I'm going to try and fix the brakes.
I would have imagined because you called them motorized vehicles instead of cars. Like, is one of them like so in such horrific shape that it can't be called a car?
No, so it's not in the best shape. But it's a truck. The reason I said motorized vehicles is because it's 2 cars and 1 truck. And I didn't want to say that it was 2 cars and 1 truck, and if I said if it was, just a bunch of cars, then I feel like,
Well, you did just say it, so.
oh, yeah, but it takes so long.
What are you gonna do with all the time you saved, or
Um,
would have saved if you didn't just say it now?
if maybe I would have gotten some like baking recipe and
I've
like
like seen the world with the time that I've saved writing 3 dots instead of therefore.
able to take a trip around. I bet you that's exactly how like the people felt before they came up with the equals sign, because they
Yeah,
write
Right,
is
because they
equal
would
to.
write is equal to.
Yeah.
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 So, what's
Think
your
of all
guys?
the time Miss Hastings would waste before she created ISO Man.
Who is ISO Man?
He's
It's
an
on site with
isosceles
ISO
triangle.
Man. It's do not let me catch ISO Man outside.
I really wasn't planning on it.
What are you gonna do to ISO Man?
Just trust me.
Okay. How from a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive is ISO Man?
What? Why? What?
Well,
Just
depends on who you ask.
okay.
If you ask a creature, then they would say 10. But if you ask someone on the immaculate list, then they would say 0 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes somebody a creature?
Evil.
We're opening a can of worms here.
Because I think I heard about the creature list a little while ago.
Yeah.
I the only recollection I have is that Dr. P is on the creature list.
Oh yeah, this was like in
Oh.
freshman year, I think, or maybe
Oh.
last year. Because you were talking about how much you didn't like Dr. P, and I was like, oh, she's a
Yeah.
creature, and you were
Yeah.
like, what?
No.
I remember
Hudson-
that's what I'm referencing. Aren't all the chemistry teachers creatures?
It's like
Well,
most of them.
me and Hudson removed Miss Dahlman, or not, Dr. P, because Hudson was like, oh, well, really, she wasn't that bad. And I'm like, okay, you're the only one who had her, so we can remove her.
Logan,
Miss V is still on there, but Miss Dahlmet has always been on the immaculate list because she's cool and awesome.
I happen to really like Miss Dolmet. I think she's a good teacher.
Yeah, I wish I had her
agree.
again this year.
Also, Logan, didn't you also have Dr. P?
I did, yeah. She was like
Was she a
kind
creature?
of. She was not like a bad person, but she was like she didn't. I would have trouble believing this was a real person, you know, like if you told stories about her.
Yeah. One
Like
time. Oh, sorry. You go.
she would like just be talking and then just suddenly pull the most savage remark on a student you've ever heard, like just completely demolish their self-esteem and then just go back to teaching. Or you'd turn in a test like really early and then she'd grade it out loud while the rest of the class was
Oh
still
my
testing.
God.
And she would be like, why didn't you do this? And I was like, I don't know, can you just grade that in secrecy?
I don't need my
Well, there's
grade
an
to be
easy way to
perfect.
fix that, which is just don't turn it in super early.
No, but then you just have to
I
sit
wanted
there
to
and
be done
twiddle
with
your
it.
thumbs.
Yeah. Are you the twiddler or something?
Yeah. Well, no. Because then if you turn if you don't turn, you're just sitting there with the test in your hand and you're twiddling. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, I heard that she made I heard one kid complain about this, that she made him sit on the floor for a class because there weren't enough chairs. It's like, I can't take it anymore. Keep on making me sit on the floor.
That's like objectively funny though.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to sit on the floor.
Okay. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I
Sure,
think
yeah.
this is of sizable length.
Oh wait, there's one more nugget of Plunkett lore.
Okay.
It'll be like a minute to explain it. So I'm part of SEA club, which does the compost bins, wheels them around in the cafeteria after lunch.
Oh, his
And-
closet.
Yeah, and so that happens every Thursday. We sign up to on a volunteer list to wheel around the bins. But because I'm just such a confused and disoriented person, I last Wednesday, I thought it was Thursday, and so I got up to wheel around the bins, and I brought Noah with me, And because it was Wednesday, we couldn't find any of the bins. And so we were searching the whole cafeteria, and then eventually we like walked up to some administrators and said, "Hey, do you know where the compost bins are?" And they said, "I don't know where they are today." And then so we walked up to Steve Plunkett and we said, "Can we, like, I think sometimes the compost bins are in that closet over there. Can we check?" And he said, "Sure." And so we walked over with him, and then we opened the closet, and there was nothing in there. And then we walked to a second closet that was next to it, and he said, "Oh, don't look in there." And we were like, I just want to make sure the bins aren't in here." And he was like, "Oh yeah, they're not. It's fine. Just don't look in there." And we were like, "Can I just make sure really quickly?" And he was like, "You should probably look somewhere else." So eventually I realized it was Wednesday and the bins weren't supposed to be there. But now that begs the question, what's in that closet? What's in that closet that Steve Plunkett so desperately doesn't want us to know about?
The Plunkett list.
It's like it's gonna be like all of our names, and then get three of them crossed out. All right, that's it.
Alrighty.
I think that's
Toodaloo.
a good ending. I'm going to say,
Oh wait, what's the ending? Oh yeah, like follow us on Instagram and subscribe to the channel.
oh, and please, yes, also please like it. We were actually we're doing pretty well right now. We got 130 views on the first episode right now.
Yeah.
We've got 30
But
on the second.
I'm mad because everyone's watching the first episode. That's like the worst one. Actually, the second one might be worse, but
Yeah,
the
I feel like
third is our magnum opus, and this one might be better.
yeah,
So
we'll find
Oh,
out. Time will tell.
yeah,
I
Logan,
think
we're so good.
I
yeah,
think part of it is that it's the first episode, you know.
yeah,
If this wasn't a call, I would fist bump you guys.
Exactly.
yeah.
So what I'm going to say is thank you to everybody that has been watching it to the end of these episodes. Logan, you've told me that you have watched like most of the episodes, and I greatly appreciate it.
Thank
Same
you.
to Connor Prentice and Marshall Lee and Wallace. If anybody wants a shout out in the
You
end,
get
tell me
one.
that you watched all the episodes, and I will give you a shout out.
I watched all the episodes.
I know you
Oh.
didn't. I know you haven't watched any of them.
Well, you can't prove that.
That's true. I can.
Then prove it right now.